most elite aspect of my game is being able to dunk on anybody. I think it just strikes fear in the opponents. I'm locked in. I'm the best player in the clutch right now. Is Anthony Jamal Edwards.
You want to carbon copies?
Yeah, it's me.
Got 5 minutes and he keep getting bigger like the other end.
Just electrified the crowd.
This whole black down just KO.
I just know what to do when it's time to do it.
How about that from here?
They don't see all of the hard work, they just see all the results.
Anthony Edwards is a star among stars. He's a 4-time All-Star, and he's only 24 years old. And he was the MVP of this year's All-Star game. And who was courtside in Los Angeles to see Ant take home that art hardware? Yeah, none other than President Barack Obama. And you might remember their story. It goes back to 2024 at Team USA training camp. It was before the Olympics. That's when Edwards, he told the former commander-in-chief, quote, "I'm the truth." There's only one person who can say that, but there's also only one way to be sure, right? This has to be settled between the lines.
Okay, I need my phone back.
We're so excited to talk to you about the Obama presidential center today.
Got it. Hold on one second. I can't believe I'm still dealing with this.
I've got some unfinished business.
Oh, you want some of this?
I seen what's going on with your jump shot.
I remember you telling me you're the truth.
Yeah.
He can hoop a little bit, huh? Just a little bit, huh?
Man, y'all better stand down. I'm the truth.
He's the truth. He said he's the truth. Yeah,
D-boy know.
I guess. Now,
Ray Charles can see this.
all right, I might take it deep. See, I'm not sure you got the range.
All right.
That's money. Oh, come!
Look. Left hand.
I saw that one. I was making jump shots
Before I was born. I already know.
before you were even thought of. Yeah, I'm getting warmed up.
It's all good.
You ever shoot a bank shot?
The bank open on Sundays for me.
Don't just tell me. You got to show me. I don't want you hurting yourself.
I'm gonna crank it up now, though.
You're not the only one who can crank things up.
He got that left hand, y'all.
I can tell I got this.
You sure about that? Open that hand up. Open that hand up. Open that hand up now, OG. Open that. Oh, good hit. Good hit. No, too much dip on your chip.
I got a little too excited. I need to settle down.
You play Connect 4 too?
I don't.
I was about to say.
Remind me what the rules of this thing are?
I think it go like you put a blue chip, I put a red chip, but you gotta let me win.
Is that...
You gotta finish what you start now.
There we go.
Good thing I was born at night, not last night. There you go. I like that sound.
What do you call somebody who doesn't mind losing?
I don't know what you call them.
A loser.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I ain't never been a part of them. I don't know what's wrong with them. Left hand jumper.
Oh.
Hey. Oh, I told you I was the truth.
Even when I was your age, I couldn't do that. Next one is going to be on my home court. At the
Okay.
Obama Presidential Center on the south side of Chicago.
Oh, you know, we turned everything to home. We're gonna make the south side of Chicago like Atlanta, the west side.
Yeah, well, we'll see about that because I don't lose at home. I'm sorry for keep you guys waiting. Where were we? So I am proud that we are going to be opening the Obama Presidential Center this summer to all visitors, even Anthony Edwards. Looks like you got 2 out of 3 on me this time.
For an old head, though, you ain't do too bad for yourself. You know, you stood up for yourself.
I felt pretty good.
You stood up for the community. they can't cheer when you lose, so I be feeling bad sometimes, but I can't do nothing about it. I can't
You know
help it.
what? You need to respect your elders.
I mean, it's only Anthony Edwards.
I can't wait till I tell you, Malika, you got too much dip on your chip.
Say that to the
That's the
former
best
president.
feature I've ever seen.
Ant Edwards, he keeps getting better and better, though, and not just in that piece, right? He's increased his scoring average in every season of his career, and now President Barack Obama has seen that up in person. And this season, that number is at 29.5 points per game, on pace to be a Timberwolves franchise record. And Ant has been steady this season, right? He's averaging just under 30 points a game against opponents that are 500 or better. That's the fourth most in the NBA and pretty close to a season average. But the Wolves have not been steady like Ant, right? They're 16-19 against teams 500 or better this season. And Anthony Edwards, we just got a injury update here. The Timberwolves say that he is going to be reevaluated in 1 to 2 weeks because of right knee inflammation here. Brian, how can they stay afloat without him?
Yeah, this has been bothering him. He was questionable for the game over the weekend. He was, really rubbing it the other night. So you can tell, he was trying to play through this, but they got to protect him. He's already missed 10 games, by the way. Not that award season is that important, the Timberwolves season, but the thing about it is that they have not been great on defense this year. Last year when they got to the conference finals, they finished strong, but they've defended all season long. They haven't been a top 10 defense this year like they were last year.
Yeah, when I look at them, I think this is going to be a pretty tough blow. I know you got to give them time, but I can't see them doing much of anything without Ant-Man. I've seen them have their woes throughout the year, and though he's playing well, I'm trying to figure out how their record is reflecting what it's reflecting right now, how we keep even having to have these conversations, because it doesn't look like they're a team that's ready to walk into playoff territory. It just looks like Ant-Man can propel them to do whatever he wants them to do.
Well, they are 6-4 this season without Anthony Edwards, which isn't falling off a cliff here, Shanae.
But it's a tough time because I'm looking at the standings, and right now the Timberwolves are at 6, 41-27. The Suns are 39-29. So there's a 1.5 game situation where if they drop off with Ant out, they could be on the outside looking in.
The Suns have the hardest schedule amongst all of those teams, and that may end up being important here because Minnesota is obviously probably going to take a loss.
I do like 1.5 game situation, though. That's how I want to refer to it. That's not a difference. It's not a separation. It's just a situation. You're not separating, you're situating. By the way, I mean, how incredible is that feature, that one-on-one that we got to see? Hey, coming up here, Diaper Dandies are ready for March Madness. Seth Greenberg, he's here to break down which freshman phenoms could make a deep run. That's next.
We need to put that button on the board.
Yes. Hey.